Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your computer class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your computer class. So class, in our previous session, as you all know, that we were doing chapter number 4, and in the last two sessions we have done the back exercise of chapter number 4 as well. So beta, we have done the multiple choice, tick the correct options. Okay, after that we have done fill ups, then true false and question answers. Now we are left with only some little bit of the back exercise of chapter number 4, that is given at page number 30, and it is given here, complete the following. Okay, so here they have just given some units of computer memory, and we have to complete the given words. So this is given at page number 30. So I am just writing the topic here, that is chapter number 4, computer memory, and we are doing the back exercise of chapter number 4, which is given at page number 30. Page number 30 which हमें दिया, so we are going to do that. So it is given complete the following. So we have to do this part, that is the E part, that is complete the following. That is complete the following. Okay, so here they have given some units of the computer memory, and we have to refill it. Sorry, we have to fill the given blanks. The first is 1 TB. 1 TB. The first is 1 TB. Okay, TB means terabyte. So 1 TB is equal to dash. 1 TB or 1 terabyte is equal to 1024 GB, that is gigabyte. तो देखिए, हम किसी भी यूनिट का 1 मेजरमेंट बताए तो वो उससे छोटी यूनिट का 1024% होता है. ओके, सो 1 TB इज इक्वल टू 1024 ऑफ GB और गीगाबाइट. तो लिखिए 1 TB इज इक्वल टू 1024 ऑफ GB or gigabyte. So you can write both. Okay, 1 TB is equal to 1024 of GB or gigabyte. Moving next to the second one, 1 GB. 1 GB is equal to, now अभी हमने GB लिखा था, लिखा था. Now we are talking about second one is 1 GB. 1 GB is equal to, अब GB से छोटी कौन सी यूनिट होती है कंप्यूटर मेमोरी की? दैट इज MB. सो द स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट देन GB इज MB. सो 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. MB means megabyte. 1 GB is equal to 1024 megabyte. Moving next to the third one. The third one is 1 dash is equal to 8 bits. 1 dash is equal to 8 bits. 1 dash is equal to 8 bits. That is 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. Moving next to the fourth one. The fourth is 1 KB is equal to dash bytes. 1 KB is equal to dash bytes. 1 KB means 1 kilobyte. 1 kilobyte is equal to how many bytes? 1 kilobyte is equal to how many bytes? So लिखिए 1 KB is equal to 1024 bytes. 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes. 1 KB is equal to 1024 bytes. Okay, that is bytes, not byte, it's bytes. Okay, this is the first 4, one more is left. So first of all, let's see this. 1 TB, 1 terabyte is equal to 1024 gigabyte. Then 1 gigabyte is equal to 1024 megabyte. After that, 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. The fourth is 1 KB. 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes. Done? Chaliye. Moving next to the fifth one. Now we are moving to the fifth. The fifth one is, dash is equal to 1024 MB. Dash is equal to 1024 MB. MB से बड़ी एक यूनिट कौन सी होती है? That is GB. So that means 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. Chaliye. Now with this we have completed the chapter number 4 as well. Okay, so now we have done with the chapter, we have done with the back exercise, question answers and everything. So now I'm going to start with the next chapter, that is chapter number 5, knowing Windows 7. Okay, so now we will start with the next topic, that is knowing Windows 7. So I'm just changing the topic here. And all of you note down the today's date, that is 14th August 2021 on page number 31, that is knowing Windows 7. So I am just changing the topic here. Chapter number 5. So now we are starting with a very major chapter, that is chapter number 5. Knowing Windows 7. Knowing Windows 7. So first of all, what is the meaning of this knowing Windows 7? तो चलो knowing का मतलब Windows 7 को जानना. Before starting with the topic, first of all let's discuss that what is Windows 7. Windows 7 होती क्या है, विंडो होती क्या है या Windows 7 क्या है. Okay, so I'll just explaining it. देखिए, you must आप सब ने कंप्यूटर्स डेस्कटॉप देखे हुए हैं, ठीक है. तो डेस्कटॉप और जो कंप्यूटर्स होते हैं बेटा, दे वर्क ऑन विंडो. Okay, so there is a window that when we buy a new desktop or laptop, so first of all those जो उनके मैन्युफैक्चरर्स होते हैं, सो व्हाट दे डू, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दे इंस्टॉल द विंडो इनसाइड इट। वो सबसे पहले उसके अंदर विंडो इंस्टॉल करते हैं। दिस इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ अ सॉफ्टवेयर दैट इज़ इंस्टॉल्ड इन द डेस्कटॉप और द लैपटॉप, सो दैट यू कैन यूज़ दोज लैपटॉप्स और डेस्कटॉप। तो ठीक है, जो डेस्कटॉप हैं या लैपटॉप्स हैं, दे ऑल वर्क विद विंडोज़, दे ऑल वर्क ऑन विंडोज़। ये सब किससे चलते हैं? विंडो से ही चलते हैं ना। हाउ दे वर्क विद विंडो और हाउ दे वर्क विद या हाउ विंडो वर्क्स। सो देखिए, विंडो इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर दैट इज़ इंस्टॉल्ड इनटू द डेस्कटॉप और द कंप्यूटर विद सर्टेन ड्राइवर्स, एंड देयर आर सर्टेन डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ विंडोज। तो विंडोज़ बहुत तरह की होती हैं। सो द फोरमोस्ट विंडो वॉज विंडो XP। सबसे पहली विंडो कौन सी थी? The first was Windows that is Windows XP। कभी भी विंडो नहीं होता, it is always Windows। ओके। सो द फर्स्ट विंडो, सबसे पहले कौन सी विंडोज़ थी? दैट वॉज विंडोज 7। ओके, इन दिस विंडोज XP, so there were certain problems with the Windows XP. So after that the new Windows came into existence, that was Windows 7। तो Windows XP के बाद the next विंडो जो आई that is Windows 7, जिसके बारे में हम इस चैप्टर में पढ़ेंगे, that is Windows 7। After Windows 7, the third window that came, that is Windows 8। Okay, that is Windows 8। And after Windows 8, now आज का जो यूज़ हो रही है, that is Windows 10। ओके, सो दीज आर द सर्टेन विंडोज़। देखिए, आपको कि मैम विंडोज़ XP, विंडोज़ 7, विंडोज़ 8, विंडोज़ 10, तो इतनी विंडोज़ की ज़रूरत क्या पड़ी? सो व्हाई दैट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड। देखिए, आपने कोई भी, इफ यू टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ मोबाइल फ़ोन, ओके, इफ यू टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ मोबाइल फ़ोन, सबसे पहले जो मोबाइल फ़ोन्स आते थे, इन दैट लाइक Nokia 3300, सो इन दैट यू कैन जस्ट डायल द कीपैड एंड देन यू कैन टॉक ओनली। आफ्टर दैट the mobile phones come with the screen, small screen, छोटी सी screen के साथ आए, so in which you can see the number that you are dialing and then you can make a call easily. After that, a new phone was introduced with multimedia. Multimedia means in which you can even listen the music, you can switch on the FM radios as well, so you can listen to the music. After this, and then फिर आए टच फोन्स, वेरी स्मॉल, छोटे छोटे टच फोन्स आए, इन विच यू कैन मेक अ कॉल, यू कैन क्लिक पिक्चर्स एंड you can even listen to the music. Okay, so these were the certain features, basic features that came with the touch phones, touchpad phones. इसके अलावा QWERTY कीपैड phones भी आए थे, just like a keyboard. So QWERTY keypad phones were also there. And now you can see nowadays everybody is having a touch mobile phone with him, okay, with him or her. But these phones are not known as touch phones. These are known as smartphones. So why we call it as a smartphone? So now the phones are the basic need of every human being. Right now I'm making this video with the help of my mobile phone. You are watching this video, some of you will be watching on the laptops as well, but most of you must be watching this video on your mobile phones only. So this is a medium of connection. This is a medium of contact between us. Through this video or by using these mobile phones, I am contacting with you all. I am taking classes, I am making the videos so that you can continue with your syllabus. Okay, so we are far different. हम एक दूसरे से बहुत दूर हैं, क्योंकि वी आर फार डिस्टेंस विद ईच अदर, बट आई नो दैट यू नीड टू स्टडी, दो ड्यू टू कोरोना कोविड वी आर नॉट एबल टू interact with you personally. So that's why we have choose this medium to interact with you all, so that you don't lag behind with your studies. Okay, so just like that, देखिए जैसे जैसे नए नए मोबाइल फ़ोन्स आए, एवरी न्यू मोबाइल फ़ोन्स इज़ कमिंग विद अ न्यू फीचर. इवन कि आजकल इतने मोबाइल फ़ोन स्मार्टफोन्स होंगे, बट स्टिल डेली अ न्यू फ़ोन इज़ लॉन्च इन द मार्केट विद सम एडिशनल फीचर्स. Okay, so these are the windows here as well. So in these windows, all the windows, they have the option that in that you can make the document, you can watch videos, you can do everything. But there are certain features that are additional features in the next generation of Windows. तो Windows XP में जो कुछ कमियाँ थी उसको Windows 7 ने पूरी की. After Windows 7, the Windows 8 came with some new innovations or techniques or the speed as well. After Windows 8, now we are using Windows 10. तो देखिए Windows 8 में अक्सर क्या होता था कि हमें कोई भी चीज़, सपोज यू वांट टू सी एनी वीडियो और यू वांट टू सी एनी पिक्चर, तो आपको उसके अंदर बहुत सारे सॉफ्टवेयर इंस्टॉल करने पड़ते थे सो दैट यू कैन सी दैट पिक्चर और जो कुछ भी. बट इन Windows 10 नाउ नो नीड ऑफ एनी सॉफ्टवेयर. Windows 10 में अभी ना सॉफ्टवेयर के भी, मतलब उस पर्टिकुलर सॉफ्टवेयर के अलावा भी यू कैन, मतलब हर सॉफ्टवेयर की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ. इन सम इन Windows 10 यू नीड सम सॉफ्टवेयर दैट यू डोंट नीड. Okay, you can directly play that movie or play that picture. You can see that picture. Okay, so every Windows version is coming with some new innovation. Okay, with some unique features. Along with features, they are coming with some increase in their speed. Okay, speed उनकी increase हुई है. Their capacity is increasing. Their effectiveness is increasing. Their storage capacity is also increasing. So that means with every window, the features are improving. The features of Windows are improving. Their characteristics are improving. Okay, so this is basically why the windows of the different types are introduced. The first one was Windows XP. After that, Windows 7, then Windows 8, and then Windows 10. But still now, it is being said that Windows 7 is the best of all because Windows 8 is quite very complicated as compared to Windows 7. अगर आप Windows 7 से या Windows XP से डायरेक्ट Windows 8 पे आएंगे, so it will be very difficult for you to understand it for some period of time because it's little bit complicated than the Windows 7. After that Windows 10 came, that is little bit similar to the Windows 7. So Windows 7 थोड़ी बहुत similar है. Okay, so that Windows 10 is a combination of Windows 7 and Windows 8. Okay, so this is a combination of Windows 7 and Windows 8 in which you can find the features of Windows 7 as well as Windows 8, that is Windows 10. Okay, so this is the most recent Windows improvised version of Windows that you can see in the today's era. Okay, so these are the Windows, are the softwares that are being installed into the computer so that one can see it, one can use the desktop or the laptops. After this, okay, so this is just introduction about the Windows ki Windows hoti kya hai. So now coming to the book. Hello friends, in your previous class you have learnt how to start and shut down Windows 7, which is an operating system. In this class you will get deeper and learn some more about the Microsoft Windows 7. Okay, so in the last window, okay, so in the last class we have discussed about the Windows 7. ओके, आपने Windows 7 के बारे में पढ़ा है कि मतलब हाउ द व्हाट इज़ द आउटलुक ऑफ Windows 7. नाउ वी विल learn in deeper, we will get a deep knowledge about the Windows 7, that how it looks like, what is the display feature of Windows 7, everything. Okay, so basically देखिए these windows, सबसे basic thing that you have to learn about all these windows is that these all windows are operating system. These all windows आर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. ये तीनों के तीनों विंडोज़ क्या है, ये हमारी ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है. देखिए आजकल हमें आई जस्ट गिव एन एग्जांपल ऑफ मोबाइल. तो अगर मैं आपको मोबाइल के एग्जांपल दूं तो मोबाइल्स में आजकल यू कैन सी द ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम लाइक द iOS, एंड्रॉयड, विंडो फोन्स. तो विंडो फोन्स भी हैं, एंड्रॉयड भी हैं, दैट इज़ बेसिकली आर वेरी इन यूज़. एंड देयर इज़ iOS, दैट इज़ आईफोन्स, दे कंटेन द ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम दैट इज़ iOS. तो ये iOS, एंड्रॉयड एंड विंडोज़, व्हाट इज़ दिस? दिस इज़ ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. जैसे आपका मोबाइल है जो वर्क कर रहा है, दैट इज़ वर्किंग ऑन देयर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. जितने भी मोबाइल फ़ोन्स है बेटा, दे ऑल आर वर्किंग ऑन देयर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. ओके, चलिए आफ्टर दिस नाउ वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट the Windows 7 in a little bit detail. So we will discuss about it in detail now. Okay, so here it is given Windows 7. So first of all, the first topic is about introduction of Windows 7. Windows 7 is the most popularly used operating system developed by Microsoft Corporation. तो देखिए Windows 7 एक ही बहुत ही पॉपुलर और मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज्ड, मोस्ट पॉपुलरली यूज मीन्स जो सबसे ज़्यादा लोगों के बीच में यूज़ किया जाता है, बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर है. द पीपल दे यूज़ द लैपटॉप्स एंड द डेस्कटॉप दैट विद द Windows 7. So this is a very popularly used Windows system, Windows operating system that is used by the people all over the world. Okay, and this is developed by, or you can say this operating system Windows 7 is developed by Microsoft Corporation. तो देखिए इसमें एक पॉइंट हमारे पास क्या आया, Windows 7 that is Windows 7 is developed, Windows 7 is developed by Microsoft Corporation, is developed by Microsoft Corporation. Windows 7 is developed by Microsoft Corporation. Windows 7 किसने डेवलप की है? माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने. अपने माइक्रोसॉफ्ट जिसके ऑनर बिल गेट्स है, आपने सुना होगा उनका नाम. सो Windows 7 इज डेवलप्ड बाय Microsoft Corporation. Next is Windows 7 controls the overall activities of the computer as well as the operations of each and every part of it. तो Windows 7 क्या करता है, हमारे कंप्यूटर के अंदर जितनी भी एक्टिविटीज़ होती हैं, so activities can be like you are watching a movie, you are opening a picture, you are doing some text, you are typing some text, you are making a PowerPoint presentation or anything. So whatever activity that you do in a desktop or a laptop, that is controlled by the Windows. Okay, so Windows 7 controls the overall activities of the computer. तो वो कंप्यूटर की जितनी भी एक्टिविटीज़ हैं, all those activities are controlled by Windows 7. Okay, and it operations of each and every part of it. इसके अलावा उसके जितने भी पार्ट्स हैं, कंप्यूटर के जितने भी पार्ट्स हैं, उनके जितने भी काम हैं, that is also controlled by Windows 7. Okay, so we are talking about the Windows. It was developed by Microsoft Corporation, and Windows 7 control all the activities Windows 7 control all the activities of the कंप्यूटर की सारी एक्टिविटीज़ को क्या करता है, कंट्रोल करता है. So whatever activity you perform in your computer or desktop, all that activities are controlled by the Windows 7. Next is it recognizes input from an input device such as keyboard, mouse, scanner, etc. Coordinates the display of the output on the monitor, instruct a printer how and when to print the information, and manages data and the instructions in the memory and manage the data and instructions in the memory and information stored on a disk. Okay, so this is a this Windows 7 has so very unique features. So this देखिए हमने the point that we have written, Windows 7 control all the activities. So all the activities includes input, output, processing, each and everything. Okay, so it recognizes input from an input device such as keyboard, mouse, scanner. Okay, तो ये कीबोर्ड, माउस या स्कैनर कुछ भी हो, so ये these all are the input devices. So input devices are those devices with the help of which we give the information to the computer. So we give information to the computer in the form by typing with the keyboard, by clicking with the mouse, by scanning the document or etc. So there are certain input devices that we use to give the information, the data to the computer. तो जो भी डेटा और को हम कंप्यूटर को देते हैं, इसे दैट ऑल इज़ डन, उन सबको रिकग्नाइज करना, उनको कोऑर्डिनेट करने का काम कौन करता है? ऑल ईच एंड एवरीथिंग इज डन बाय द विंडोज 7. Not only the input work but along with that the output as well. So output work is also done by the Windows 7 only. So just like giving instructions to the printer. So देखिए, अगर आप suppose you want to see any that whatever the data you have fed into the computer, you want to see that, you want to see the result of that, so that you can see on the screen, on the monitor of the keyboard. Okay, and वो monitor हमारा जो data है वो हमें कैसे दिखाएगा? Only when the Windows 7 instructs it. Okay, that allows it to show the output on the monitor or to print a document. Okay, so it also instructs the printer then when and how to print a document. कोई भी हमें डॉक्यूमेंट या कुछ भी हमें कोई पेज प्रिंट आउट करना है, ओके, तो कैसे प्रिंट करना है एंड कौन सा करना है, हाउ एंड व्हेन टू प्रिंट, दिस ऑल इंस्ट्रक्शंस आर गिवन. Okay, or not given, actually it is all managed. Actually the information, the instructions are given by us, okay, the users, we are the users, but doing that process, उस प्रोसेस को करने का काम कौन करता है? और द डूइंग ऑफ दैट प्रोसेस वर्क इज डन बाय द डेस्कटॉप और द लैपटॉप. ओके, सो टू कंप्लीट दैट, so to do for doing that this process is done by the desktop or the laptop. Next, okay, another than that, and when okay, and manages data and instructions in the memory and information stored on a disk. Okay, giving coordinating the input devices so that information can be put in or fed into the computer, then coordinating with the output devices so that the output can be seen, okay, and can be required can be processed as per the requirement. The third thing is that it also manages the data and the instructions in the memory and information stored on a disk. So whatever the information or whatever the instructions that we give to a computer or whichever is stored into the computer's memory, and whatever the data that is, मतलब जो भी डेटा हमारी मेमोरी में या किसी भी डिस्क में स्टोर होता है, so how it stores and how, मतलब कैसे कैसे वो स्टोर होता है, that all is done through the Windows only. So that means each and every function, चाहे it's whether it's a major one or whether it's the minor one, everything needs to be processed through the Windows only. Next is one of the functions of Windows 7 is to start or restart the computer, and this process of starting and restarting a computer is called booting. इसके अलावा जो एक और बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन है Windows 7 का कि कंप्यूटर को स्टार्ट एंड शट डाउन करना. तो यूज टू स्टार्ट टू स्विच ऑन, नॉट स्विच ऑन, to start a computer or to restart the computer. Okay, so this work is also managed by the Windows only. Okay, so the Windows 7 they instruct to start or restart the computer. Okay, and this starting and restarting of the computer, this starting and restarting process of the computer is called booting. We call it as booting. So in the technical language we use the word booting. हम इसको start and stop नहीं बोलेंगे. We call it with the computer is booting. We are doing the booting. BOOTING. Okay, so this is the technical word. So this was some introduction about the Windows 7. Along with that, they are certain that how to start the Windows, what are the menu, it is given the start menu, how to open a program, how to close the program, how to save a file and folder. So these all topics we are going to discuss in the next coming sessions of our computer class. Okay, so you first of all you need to revise this paragraph so that you can understand that what Windows 7 means. Okay, so with this I'm just ending the session here as well. So this was from my today's session. Okay class, so kindly revise all the points of whatever we have discussed today, and the next topic we will discuss in the next session. So have a great day and stay safe.